What is he thinking? You think these little patrols are gonna actually protect you from the Elder One?
What became of Felix? Do you know?
Yes, I know.
And you're not going to tell me?
You'll find out soon enough.
So he must have turned. So all of this was for nothing because Alexius couldn't go back in time, fix the mistake. But then that begs the question, why has the Elder One let him live? Why? A whole year. Did you hear that? What the hell? Who's fighting? Oh, good Lord, please don't make me have to fight two things. Look at all those mobs. I'm so screwed. There is no damn way with one frickin' potion. This is one of those times where you ask, are we having fun yet? Because I don't see the whole point in dragging this out this long. And now I'm beginning to wonder how far we are from the main fight. Matter of fact, unless something significant happens other than what you're seeing here, I'm probably just going to skip to something interesting. Because this is one of those annoying things that I talk about. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna have to take care of this room because there's mobs in the other one. I'm surrounded. This is one of those things that I talk about in MMOs. World of Warcraft was classic with this. They tell you to kill the wolves. The plain wolves. Then you go and kill the plain wolves. You go back to the quest giver and then they tell you to kill the elder wolves. Then you go and you kill the elder wolves and this is just complete chaos. And then you go back to the quest giver and then they say go kill the matriarch. Why can't this door open?
Where did Alexius find this? How did he even move it here?
Can we open it?
Perhaps, but it looks quite strong. How desperate and paranoid must he be? His servants must have a way through. He has to eat. Let's look around.
What the fuck? Look at her. See, that's my problem. She is my problem with my crowd control. Absolutely. Look at that. Wow. Now I forgot what I was saying again. Yeah, I'm definitely... Oh, okay. Then they tell you to kill the matriarch, so then you go kill the matriarchs. You go back to the quest giver, and then they say kill the patriots. And then you go back, and then they'll say kill, you know, like this one main mob. And they keep sending you back to the same area over and over and over again to kill the same thing. This is how I'm feeling right now. These fights are pointless. They're absolutely pointless. I've already got my people. And it's just really fodder to get to Alexius. Which makes no sense because I still have the hinterlands to finish. I mean, it's not like the game doesn't have content. It does, but then I gotta turn around and fight him on the other side? Yeah, so what I'll most likely do is, unless I'm doing something, or there's something in the castle that's interesting, but these fights, after you've seen it over and over and over and over again, in the same environment, without a plot twist or anything, I just don't see the point, so I will spare you that. Because honestly, I mean, like 2 videos ago, we should have just killed Alexius and been done with it. Nothing really. Okay, we found the door. Now, obviously, what's his face? I'm running for my life because what I'm banking on is them following me and appearing. There we go. Okay, Dorian recognizes the door.
How much damage did Alexius' spell do?
Rifts tore apart all of southern Thedas, starting here. But whether that's his doing or the breach, who can say?
This is just so stupid. I'm sorry, it's just stupid. It's really dumb. Now it's not only in this area, it's spread. It's spreading like a virus or a disease. This whole thing. Wow. But it makes you wonder, what does the Elder One... Okay, I'm guessing he's doing this because he wants control. But like I said, he killed the Maker. So isn't he already in control? How did he kill the Maker? What else do you need? Yeah, I don't... Nothing makes sense. Nothing makes... Look at all this lyrium. Look at all this red lyrium. This is crazy. It's crazy. And the fact that we haven't been affected by this is unrealistic. Very unrealistic. And all these doors. Really? Listen. Thank God for lockpicking. I'm gonna go back and I am going to unlock every single freaking... Oh, thank God. Thank goodness. Okay. And another thing I'm going to do is get those regeneration potions. If I had known that this was gonna start all of this, I probably would have walked away from the table. Oh God.
They haven't noticed us yet. Good opportunity to look for higher ground.
Another fight. Now I'm wondering though if I could avoid a lot of this by just not going in these useless rooms. That could very well be. So I will take responsibility for part of this because maybe it's my noobness of opening these stupid ass doors. I could skip all of this and just see Alexius do the portal thing, then kill him and skip all of this, you know? I mean, technically, what should happen is that I should gain no experience.
Get that enchanter!
What enchanter? Which one is the enchanter, Dorian? Oh, God. Work with me. I should get no experience. I should get no gear. I should get nothing. Because everything that's being done here is going to be undone when I go back through the portal. Maybe that's what my issue with it is. And maybe that's what my issue. I will hopefully remember. Well, I'm going to remember. But hopefully my tune will remember that the Empress of Orlais is going to die.
Noticed us yet?
Or they're going to try to kill the Empress of Orlais. So this whole thing isn't a complete waste. But yeah, it reminds me of the Fade going on too long. But then that would be... Remember how I said that there was a parallel between Origins and Dragon Age? That's the parallel. They're going on too long. But it's not the Fade, so I haven't heard any reference other than Solus really talking about the Fade. So I'm hoping that there's no fade in this, because if I have to go through this in the fade, I am not going to be, you know, one of those origin things. I will not be a happy camper. When I play through that game, I use a mod to skip it. That was just miserable. Absolutely miserable. But this reminds me of that. It absolutely does.
Good opportunity to look for higher ground.
What are you trying to say? Okay, yes. We're all at higher ground. What would you like us to do? Park on the ceiling. And then you keep mentioning about higher ground. But unfortunately, the camera angle sucked. Whoops, you fell. I fell. I didn't mean you fell. I fell. This is horrible. What are you doing? That's it. That's the one I think he's talking about. Okay. Put him to sleep. Let's see how long he stays that way. Actually, one could say, I had posted on Instagram and social media, the definition of stupidity is doing the same thing, or it's doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Now, I keep... Oh, he's dead. Okay. I keep using the spell. I keep trying to put people to sleep to do crowd control. Oh, thank God. So I really shouldn't keep using it. If, you know, in this instance, it's not going to work because Liliana's not going to pay attention. So I'm being stupid. I take full responsibility for that. Oh, God.
What in Andraste's name is that? Hold on to it. I want to look at it later.
You do. I bet you Solace wants to look at it later, too. So now I have to pick up red lyrium. Now, okay, I admit I'm clusterfucked, but doesn't me having red lyrium sort of make me like Meredith? I mean, she used it as a gem. She didn't know what that was, and she didn't know the impact it would have. It was an unfortunate incident of naivety or ignorance. Ignorance would be a better word. She didn't know. She was uneducated on it, and everybody was. So now I'm holding the red lyrium, surrounded by the red lyrium. I wonder what Varric would be saying. Actually, I think this would really rub me the wrong way if Varric was here. Because he knows better. Actually, that worked. Thank you, Liliana. Now, what is behind these walls? And what if you decided to roll with Vivian, Solus, Sarah? What if you didn't have a warrior? How would you open those? That would suck. Lyrium in the walls. Patrolling the walls. Protecting the walls. Oh my God. Really? Okay. I'm going to call it quits here. Because that just blew my mind. That just, yeah, I don't even, how, wow. Thank you for watching, and I apologize for my incoherent rambling, but, my brain is WTF'd. And unfortunately, it's ridiculously late at night. So I'm supposed to go to sleep, so you know what's gonna happen. I'll probably dream about red lyrium being in my earrings and my rings, and I'm gonna be possessed. Oh my god. This game, yo. This game.